DE365, Dead in Hip Hop 365. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy FIFO and Kenneth B. Inge. It's another day, so it's another review. Today, we are talking about Kamaiyah, Another Summer Night. Kamaiyah, look, she is definitely an up-and-coming rapper. I told Ken how I found her, and since we are bringing D365 back, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to talk about her. Never heard of her. Brand new to the chamber, Ken. She was born March 13th, 1992. Debut mixtape A Good Night in the Ghetto was released back in 2016 to critical acclaim. Never came across our desk. She was also named as one of the 10 XXL 2017 freshman class. She released her second mixtape Before I Wake in 2017 and 2020. She launched her own label, Groundwork, releasing her third mixtape, Got It Made, through the label. From Oakland, California, if I didn't say that already. So the way I found her, and I'll be obviously transparent with you guys, is it was an IG ad, a sponsored thing. And I had clicked on it and I was like, interesting. Don't want to hear no more. Put it on the docket. Let's listen to it. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the features, you know, I know who O3 Greedo is, you know, because
I do too.
Yeah. I wouldn't say he's small. He's beyond up and coming, but I wouldn't say he's established just yet. Like he's still figuring out where his lane is in hip hop. So when I saw, okay, O3 Greedo fuck with her. Okay. You know what I mean? You got a little motion now. You know what I'm saying? And then Hot Boys A, I don't know who that is. And then isn't that who's that on the first track? Is that Jay Worthy?
Yeah.
Yep. So when I saw the Jay Worthy feature, I said, okay, bro, Cali fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Like Cali is fucking with her. So I thought I liked the features to a degree. I'm not gonna say they blew me away, but it definitely gave it that more LA Cali aesthetic. Mm-hmm. So I'm cool with it. So I give the features a C.
I gave him an F.
Damn.
I just couldn't do it, bro. And I don't dislike O3 Greedo. I'm not, because I've listened to his stuff before. So I'm trying to figure out what O3 Greedo is, but I don't dislike O3 Greedo. But yeah, it was for him to be, he on two of the tracks, you know, which, you know, I thought was fine, but I'm not impressed by him just yet. Because I don't know exactly, like, you know, if he's kind of like one of the West Coast I fuck with or whatever. So I don't know what to do with him yet. Hot Boys A, I don't even know what that is or who that is. So that's a no. Yeah. Jay Worthy may have been the only one that I walked away with and be like, all right, that's cool. But I'm like you. I think the features told me that, you know, she's a West Coast thing. West Coast people fuck with her. Yeah, niggas in Cali probably know who Hot Boys A is. They probably talking about him, and this is our introduction. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably bubbling up over there. But I don't think Hot Boys A was trash. Like I liked how he sounded on there. I thought it's not like she put like a East Coast nigga, like he fit the aesthetic of what it was supposed to be. So that's why I can't go as low as an F, because they didn't just fail. They added to it. It's just, I think this album is very simplistic. And I don't mean that in the derogatory way, because I fucking love Larry June and that nigga simple as shit. You know what I'm saying? So simple could be dope. But this album was very simplistic. Hot Boys A was simple on there. O3 Greedo was simple. Jay Worthy was Jay Worthy. I don't know, Kat. I think you being a little tough. Shit, we ain't done yet.
Damn. All right. So the production, I give it a C.
I gave it a D.
Okay.
And I feel like I might be a little harsh here. I will agree with you there. Because I feel like this is definitely a West Coast vibe. Mm-hmm. I think people on the West Coast probably mess with it because it fits the aesthetic. And I think it's probably something I don't listen to a lot of. So There's probably a disconnect there where I'm like, I'm not connected with this beat. I don't like this beat. Felt very flat. And I was like, there's nothing giving me any type of bounce.
Yeah.
So I think that's me more than the production. I think the production probably is better.
No. It's not you. It's not you. And I'm going to throw your lifesaver here, Ken. So if that's your stance, then you are not being too tough. Maybe I'm being a little too light because I feel like, just like you, it's definitely a Cali vibe. But the beats, just like the lyrics and just the overall, is very, like, just okay. You know, her voice is something that caught me by surprise. I didn't, you know, from the little snippet that I heard, I was like, okay, cool, boom. Let me just, you know, put that over there. So I didn't know. I went into it without zero expectation. But you know what she needs? Because here's the thing. As much as you don't like Larry June as a rapper, you cannot fucking deny you enjoy the musicality of the fucking projects. The production be there. He in my opinion, one of the better beat pickers in hip hop, right? She need DJ Mustard, bro.
She's worked with some of them cats before. She had YG on the first album.
I'm just saying from a production standpoint, Ken.
I didn't know she dropped so many.
Yeah,
joints,
she's gonna drop some.
I know Kamaiyah. I'm familiar with it. I remember when Good Night because that thing was, if I recall correctly, this was 2016. That album was popular and a lot of people messed with it. So I ain't saying I was one. I can't remember. Yeah. But I do remember that. Like, she popped up on scene and people were messing with her.
I just feel like the production, Ken, is a little flat. It's 100% West Coast. But it's like there's no, like it don't move me. Like it's cool. It's a little bop, but it ain't, it's like I want more. And that's the reason why I say, like, somebody like Mustard's production would definitely, it would liven it up. It will make it more big. Like, I don't know, Ken. It's not bad, but it ain't good.
Gotcha. I mean, C is average.
It's average. Yeah, that's why I gave it a C. That's why I gave it a C.
So,
when it comes to the rapping, D+.
I'm down to an F.
I can feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. I feel that.
I feel so bad, bro. Because I think that Kamaiyah is something that I don't understand, and I feel like I'm judging Kamaiyah against a lot of other people. I feel like with all of these albums, I should go listen to them so I can maybe grade on a curve or something like that.
Yeah,
because this is from what I remember from the first one, is like there's very little evolution here. This is like, I'm just gonna do this thing, but it's just like, I just thought this thing was awful, and I maybe I'm getting old, maybe I'm getting a bit of a heart, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, Kamaiyah released something new. I haven't listened to Kamaiyah in whatever, and then I was like, wait, did I like Kamaiyah? That's what I was legit asking myself. So I was like, what happened? But then I kind of skimmed through the Good Night in the Ghetto, and I'm like, nah, it's kind of sort of been the same thing. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I just wasn't there for me.
I feel like this. I feel like it's not a lost cause. I feel like a little bit more pizzazz with the beats will go a long way. I think her pushing her creativity, even just a little bit more, will go a long way. Because I like the tonality of her voice. I think it's very unique, and it sounds so Cali. But it's just, it feels flat. Like, she feels flat at times. The music feels flat at times, and it's just like, it's like an appetizer that was missing like 2 ingredients, and it's like, you're hungry, so I'm gonna eat it, and it's cool. I ain't gonna complain, but it's like, I ain't gonna order that again.
But I also think that's just her their style too, right? So that's why
not necessarily, because I feel like, and I'm gonna use June as an example. I feel like each one of his projects gives you a different vibe. It's Cali 1,000,000%. The nigga don't deviate no more. like because he don't do trap shit at all no more. But everyone gives you a different vibe. We know he gonna talk about oranges and fucking juice and smoothies and shit. We know he gonna roll up a chop, nigga. We gonna smoke. Like we know what it is, but it makes you feel different. That's one of the things that I love about Larry. Like with her, it's like I felt the same throughout the whole shit.
Yeah,
like, you didn't give me like. I don't know. Like it's very samey.
It is, but I couldn't. I kept asking myself. I said, "This got to be a West Coast thing." I mean, if anybody listening, if she just happened to be listening, I don't even rock with Larry June like that. Maybe it's just this sort of West Coast type of music.
Oakland, because she is from Oakland. June is from the Bay. So it might just be that Oakland. Because remember, like, Oakland has E40, nigga. Like, we talking eclectic and different. Like, Oakland has always been different. They always bop to their own rhythm.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I'm just not tapped into what's going on in Oakland.
I got you.
So if that's the case, then disregard everything I'm saying. But as a Southern nigga, nah, this did not do it for me.
Yeah, not for you. So overall, I'm gonna give it a D.
I gave it a D. I got 2 Fs on here, but I gave it a D. I don't know. I only because I feel like maybe there's something I'm missing. So I didn't want to go there, even though I did just call it awful. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think I'm just not tapped in.
Yeah.
But I'll just excuse myself and see myself on the way out. But nah, this just. Nah, man. But like I said, I think what I'm going to do to be just a little bit more fair is I'm going to go back and listen to all the projects that I missed.
Okay.
Just to see what's going on just in my spare time. And, it may not change anything.
100%. You know what, Ken? Look,
I need additional context.
There's so many projects that were released from California. We could have a whole California month.
Oh, man, we sure could, bro.
So, we could throw 2-3 Kamaiyah joints in there. Yeah. So, look. It's very early in the process of Dead End 365, and you already know as it continues to go, we will get more creative with releases. Like, we did weeks of artists. I can't remember all of the different things that we did, but I know we did a whole bunch. We did R&B week, like we did a weekend week. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those ideas will come back, but we're going to definitely take it to the next level. We could do a whole state for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? So like we could definitely do a lot of things. But again, it's just January. We're getting our feet back wet, man. We old niggas, bro. We got to get back in the routine. But you already know what it is, man. Tomorrow we will have another repeat artist that we are reviewing. There's only been one other repeat artist. So let's see if you guys can guess who the second repeat artist is. But we'll be back tomorrow with another one, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.